Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 12 of GradeEmAll, the YouTube series where we rip a pack of cards, assess any damage, send them off for grading, and then reveal the grade, see what we got. Today we're going to be opening a Chronicles Draft Picks. Believe it is a 2022 NFL Chronicles Draft Picks. 4 cards in a pack, so it might be a little bit of a shorter video. So let's see what we got here. First things first, go ahead and rip the pack open. This has actually been working a lot better. I don't know, maybe I just had an issues with a couple packs and the glue that it had on the first few rips that I did like this. I've been collecting cards and stuff as a kid for quite some time, and I didn't always open packs like this before, but you can see just some of these seem to really not want to open, and I fear that I will damage some cards from time to time. Try to do my best to avoid any of that. All right. First card on the list is David Ojabo from, looks like Michigan. Prestige 2022. Looking at this, the shine is really nice on the card. I do see what I believe is a print line right above the Michigan logo there. But other than that, it looks pretty good. There is definitely something right here that's been taken out of the corner here, so I'm going to get dinged there. This seems to have a bit of a soft corner. Other than that, it does seem to be pretty reasonable. No big divots or indents that I can see that seem to be shining out in the light here. I've tried doing things like use UV light. Maybe I need a different type of UV light. I have a big UV flashlight, and I've never really noticed much of a surface difference looking at it in UV versus regular light. But maybe I'll give that a shot on just some personal packs I open. Card number 22, back actually looks perfect. I don't see any issues at all rolling it around. Centering is probably pushed a little bit left or right here. I can't really tell up to down. There's a chance that it's pushed down a little bit more, but it does kind of look pretty good. All right, next card in the list is a Troy Polamalu. I'm going to guess this is a pink or pink laser or pink ice, one of those types of parallels. Very exciting. I actually thought this was a big fingerprint at first, but it's just the padding on the jersey. I possibly see something right here. It's hard to tell if that's an issue with the card or if it's just the way it shines. Same with down here. There's a little piece right here that could have an issue. But other than that, the card looks really solid. It may get dinged on the edges because it seems to be more of an edging issue than anything else. But no pitting or divots. Could possibly be an issue right between the 4 and the 3. There's a little piece right there, but maybe that's just part of the card. We shall see. This is card number 24. Looking at the back, it is perfectly centered. I don't know that I can see any issues with that centering at all. However, there does appear to be one little divot up here on the surface of the card. But other than that, it looks really good. I'm excited about that one. Next card in the list is Hiron Williams of the Fighting Irish. This is a legacy card. I've opened a pack of those before. Not seeing any issues at all on this. No print lines, no divots. This is possibly a divot. It's very hard to tell. I think it might actually just be part of the card. It is pushed to the left a little bit. A little bit more than a little bit. I'm going to take a guess this falls outside of the leeway PSA gives us for a perfectly centered card. Card number 9. Everything on the back here looks good. Edges are sharp. Doesn't look like there was any damage there. So it looks quite good. And the last card here is a college ticket card. Looks like Garrett Wilson, seat 5, row 60, section 192. Looking at this right here, I thought was a really big issue, but it actually just appears to be part of the card. This right here was the first thing that I saw, and it's part of his shoelace. I could be wrong, but I don't feel any issues here. So I think that that weird piece right here is all just part of the card. I'm going to be very eager to see what this one gets to see if I'm right on that or not. Other than that, this corner up here is a little soft. I'm going to take a guess that the corners are probably going to get dinged on it a little bit. Left to right looks good. Up to down is really hard to tell for me, but I think that it kind of slopes this way just ever so slightly on the cut. It's almost like the barcode on top. It's a little bit thicker here than here. So we'll see how that works out. Card number 26, again, Garrett Wilson for Ohio State. Big issue right here. At first, I thought maybe that was like a logo or something strange in the light because of the way it shined, but it is definitely a big old scratch. So got to keep an eye on that one. Again, you could probably see this a little bit better. It's almost like it goes diagonal on the 26. So we'll see what they say. I'll get these all packaged up, sent off to PSA, and see you in just a minute to reveal the grades.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. So something right off the bat here. I know the last two videos, the last part of them had some different audio issues. I had an issue with my microphone. I didn't think it would be this difficult to get it resolved. I'm using a different microphone right now, so there's probably going to be a different audio quality again. However, it should be fixed by the next episode. It is being worked on right now and everything, so I just wanted to let everybody know that the inconsistency in audio should be resolved on the next video. So for the video, continuation of the video today, we are going to reveal the grades for our 2022 Chronicles Draft Pick Football series. So let's go ahead and see what we got. I'm really interested in these because some of them did look like they were parallels. I'm hoping I picked the right parallel when I sent them into PSA, but we'll see how they did and what that is. So, very first card in the list is number 22, David Ajobo. So, let's see what David got us. We got a 9. All right, not bad at all. So, the cool thing about these cards, you can see, yes, they are Chronicle Draft Picks, but each one of them is generally from some form of line via Panini. So, this one is a Chronicle Draft Picks Prestige. Again, got a 9. The name matches up, the card matches up, and the brand matches up. So, absolutely perfect. Let's see what card number 24 for Troy Polamalu got. I believe this one might have been a parallel. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a 10. That is fantastic. I used to watch Troy play quite often, so excited about this card. You can actually see this one was from the Trojans, so this would be, kind of considered, this whole line is kind of considered the college side of this series. It is an Illusions card, and it is a pink, so that is fantastic. Again, card number 24, everything lines up. That one might just be staying in my collection. I really like that card. Very nice. All right, so moving on to card number 9 for Hiron Williams. Let's see what Hiron got us. We got another 10. Awesome, this is fantastic. So this one is interesting. When a couple videos back when I did the Legacy pack, I was so confident that entire pack was going to grade extremely well. Did do well, but I was hoping for a lot of 10s out of that. I got a bunch of 9s. So here you can see it is a Legacy Rookies card, and it did get a 10. So that is absolutely exciting. So I think my first Legacy Rookie, technically, that kind of card that got a 10. So very awesome there. And it is rookie card, so even better. Last one in the list is number 26 for Garrett Wilson. He was at Ohio State. So this one's interesting. Before I reveal this one, everybody kind of take a look here. I pointed this out on the video. Kind of looks like it's cut across the top. So let's see if that is consistent and if we got like a miscut or something like that on our grade. We got a 9. Holy, I actually never in my life would have expected that. This is one of the interesting things about this series that I feel like I'm doing. I'm going to gather that card probably is not miscut. It is more than likely supposed to be cut like that. I have seen miscut grades in the past. So knowing this one did not get a miscut, I know now any other college ticket cards that I have, I could always go back to the video, look at how this one is cut if I were to choose to send one of these into PSA. So I know there's been some comments asking, you know, what's the point of some of the less valuable cards, things of that nature. Again, the point really is education and grading. I know at PSA everybody is just a human there, but I do like to kind of try to have some form of understanding on where the cards will get. And by doing a lot of different types of cards, a lot of different quality cards, we'll kind of get a better understanding of what PSA thinks is acceptable or not. So hopefully that kind of explains some of the comments as of late. Really excited about all the 9s and 10s on this. Again, these cards might be staying in my collection, but as always, if I do throw any of them on eBay, I'll try to let you guys know. Feel free to take a look in the description below. There is a link to my eBay store, so you can follow that if you'd like, and just see if any of these cards that you're interested pop up there. All right, everybody, have a great long weekend. See you next week.